was told to come here at 2 a.m. I could get in. I bought a ticket. I can't get in. I'm supposed to go to the other door. No one's answering. The people in there don't want to answer me. They're acting real and weird. But we'll see when I get in there. We'll see when I got the best seat on the coach or whatever, the Greyhound. I got the ticket. But the fuck? They're not letting me in. Inside. It's supposed to be 3 a.m. That the bus is supposed to be here. It's supposed to be 2 a.m. They'll let you inside. It's here at 2 a.m. They let me inside. And I knocked on the window. What the fuck, Graham? Why would you lie? Or why would you not let me in? Whatever, man. I'm sleeping on the bus when I get in there, man. Sleeping. I don't know. They're supposed to let us in, but I don't know how to get in.
Oh, are you for Detroit?
No, I'm not, man, but that's where I'm going near.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's coming around.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man. But they were supposed to let us in to sit down, but I don't know where the person is. I'm gonna see maybe if I fall asleep, I'll wake up in Detroit. How are you, bro?
Gucci, brother.
Fuck, man. They're supposed to let me in. They don't let me in.
Oh, that shit's played out.
2 a.m. 2 a.m. they
2
said.
a.m. 2
Yeah.
a.m., brother. I want to get this on tape. All good.
Yeah, man. Are you going too? You're going Windsor? Yeah, man. I never been there.
I'll tell you what.
I never been to Windsor, man. I've been through Detroit
I don't know.
a long time ago.
I'm trying to mind my own business here, man.
Okay. I've been to Detroit. I've been down 8 Mile when I was younger, when 8 Mile, the movie, came out.
Yeah. I used to have a deal. I used to watch First 48.
I don't want to get into the first 48. Let's not bring that up. I don't want to go into that one. Yeah, Detroit, man. Famous. I know they're famous for automobiles, too. Really famous. Same with Windsor. Very famous automobiles. Yeah, I know my auntie would like this. That's why I'm recording. My auntie used to be a bus driver for close to 30 years, 25 years for Denny Bus Lines. It's in Canada. They do coach and school and buses. So she's a big bus person, so really I got to show her, man. I feel bad. Like my auntie, she just hangs out at the house and she doesn't get to experience much stuff. So if you happen to see this show, to you, man, because really the first person that comes to my mind when I start filming like something like this is my auntie Carolyn, man, because she was big into the buses, and I know that if I don't film it, listen, she watches my stuff. I'm like her favorite character next to this guy named Officer Stroganoff or whatever, Strupanopoulos. It's me, and it's funny. That's what I don't think Stroganoff understands. Officer whatever. I know his name's not Officer Stroganoff. I love Stroganoff though. But it's what I used to eat all the time was stroganoff when I was a kid, when I lived with my dad and his wife. I know he's a very serious gentleman, whatever. Let's not get into it, but hey, man, I'm a good kid, man. I'm not a bad guy. I was a victim of circumstance. Just like you are. You played your cards well, Mr. Officer. Now you're an officer of the law, Toronto Police. I've seen you around here and there. You don't really be nice to me or nothing, but I seen you. Fuck, man. I'm gonna see if I can fall asleep, make it to Detroit, man. Maybe they won't even drop me off in Windsor. They just bring me right to Detroit. That'd be cool. Cause man, I want to go to Caesar's Palace or whatever, and look down on Detroit or whatever. But if I can go straight to Detroit, I don't know, bro. Maybe I shouldn't. But maybe Caesar's Palace, if I can get in there and look down, that'd be cool too. So shout out to Greyhound. I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. You never. I'm out here in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Man, I'm just trying to find somewhere to get warm and, you know, what is it called? I came in this parking garage because it looked really cool. Everything looked like, you know, like it looked cool, like there's nothing else to do. And I came up here and there's friggin' 3 full cans of beer here for me. Shout out to Bud Light, man. I haven't been recording much. Thought I gotta record this. 3 cans of friggin' brand new ice cold Bud Light. Oh, it's like a heaven sent. It's like, just got off the Greyhound. I don't really know the city. I've been looking around. I should have been recording, but I'm so tired. Dear. Yeah, you don't usually see me in these conditions. Should have got on video last night too. All the different things. But very surprising. It's just up here in a beer store bag, 3 cans, free. Oh, I'm gonna put it in my backpack. It's almost like he did that for me. I'm not in the United States yet. Or I'm not gonna go in there. I just went by the tunnel or whatever. It's called the Windsor, the Windsor Detroit Tunnel. I just seen it. No pedestrian traffic allowed. I was kind of like joking. I kind of was gonna see if I could swim across this river or whatever it is, but it's not happening. It's freezing out there. It's as cold as the beers. Look at this. That's Caesar's Palace over there. I don't know if I'm gonna make it over there today, tomorrow, ever. Not at this rate. I can feel the hair growing on my chin. It's grown significantly. That's the cold weather, you know, it really boosts the testosterone as a man. It gets your hair growing. Just got kicked out of this McDonald's. Same with there's a guy, what's it called, that was drinking a coffee, got kicked out. Whatever, man. I don't even want to talk about it. But shout out to Bud Light. Can you friggin' believe that? Out here in Windsor? This has got to be a setup. Got to be a setup. Got to be a setup. That's ice cold Bud Light. It doesn't get any better than that. Shout out to the beer store. Even though they kicked me out the one day, I couldn't afford in there. Can I get in there? Yeah, beer store. Oh my God, man. These past couple days are not good, not good, not good. I'm gonna sit down, drink this beer real quick. Yo, I was sleeping on cardboard last night for like 2 hours. I should have got on video. I laid out the cardboard like a real homeless individual. I really laid down on the cardboard for a couple hours. But it's like, man, I don't want to lay down for too long, you feel me? And catch like one of these fucking bug diseases. I already feel like I got bugs in my hair. I might have to do it again tonight, man. None of the pawn shops open till tomorrow. I just like bought a whole bunch of gold jewelry and shit. I spent like a whole check on that. Like I had to buy that OVO pendant. Drake didn't give me that shit. I had to buy that shit from Drake. You feel me? I just bought this jacket. You feel me? I bought my MacBook Air. I bought my iPhone. So I'm kind of holding it out, man. This is like thousands of dollars of shit. It's like, do I want to just give it up for like a couple nights in the telly? You know, at the 4-Point Sheraton? And what am I going to do? Am I going to sell my iPhone for a couple nights in the Sheraton? When I got great productions I'm making on it? Homeless productions? Whatever, man. StacksAMilli, man. You know I'm a young man, 26 years old. I'm not the richest of the rich. I'm not Donald. I'm trying to make it to be a Donald. I'll never be a Donald, you hear me? I'll never end up being a Donald. It's unfortunate. He was one of my idols. Maybe I'll have somewhere to stay eventually. Maybe a fucking couch or something to sleep on. I'll never be a Donald. I know I'll never be a Donald. I'm not going to cry about it. As you knew, I said, as you know, what's it called? Found a bunch of Bud Lights. That's a godsend. So shout out to Bud Light. It made my day a little bit better because I don't know what I was going to do if I didn't find these, man. I don't know. But, you know, I'll talk about Detroit. Sorry to say Detroit. We'll talk about Windsor, man, a little bit from what I've seen of it. It's a pretty nice city, man. Pretty nice city. I see what people say about how it's kind of a little bit like two different cities, London, Ontario, and Detroit. I say it's more like, I'm saying it's more like Detroit. You got really big, wide buildings. The buildings are different. They're wide. It's a very empty space. Not many people, actually. It's kind of abandoned, it seems like. Like, it's a big city, but there's not many people in the city. It's a lot of travelers coming in and leaving, getting to Toronto, or going to another place, or they're going down to the United States, and that's it. It's kind of like a city where, you know, it's it's like a big city, but there's not too many people in it, so it's kind of empty. That might just be right now because it's winter time, it's cold out and it's the morning, but that's kind of like comparative to London, when like the streets of London are packed. Same with Toronto, all day, all night. Whether it be on Richmond, whether it be downtown, whether it be anything, it's always packed. But last night I only seen like a couple other folks outside. Everybody's huddled over at this McDonald's. I wish I would have got it on film. Maybe they did. I'll get some more stuff on film. It's like, you know how that goes. But yeah, man, I'm still huddled up here in this like parking garage area where I found these Bud Lights. My hair is getting so long here. You know, I got these 10K gold earrings, man. I can take them to the pawn. Nothing opens till tomorrow, not even the pawns. So I couldn't even pawn my earrings to get like a little money just in this meantime while I wait for money to process through. So I'm just like kind of like hanging in there, listening to some music. And now I'm drinking a Bud Light, you know. But other than that, man, there ain't too much going on. Let me flip the camera. I found the beer. It was just sitting right there, a whole pack of them. This is where I want to go over there, the Caesars, man. When I have some money, go over there. That'd be cool, Caesars. I think many people come here just to go to Caesars and then they're out. You got 4 Points by sharing. A lot of hotels here. A lot of hotels. It's not too big of a city yet. Kind of a smaller city. Yeah, I think you can walk the whole thing really fast. Yeah, it's all condensed. It's cold up here. I'm thinking about moving on, maybe going to the Tim Hortons and relaxing for a little bit. Getting in the warmer area, maybe a coffee. Just finishing up with another one of these buds. don't know if I'll drink all three, probably only two. Keep the other one. Frick, man, I thought it was supposed to warm up this weekend. It's not, man. It's still cold. This top one's extremely cold. I ain't gonna freaking lie. It's pretty cold up here. See if I can move down to sorry about that. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm getting an extreme leg cramp. Extreme leg cramp. Extreme leg cramp. Extreme. See if I can move down one level. This weed I got's no good either. Oh. If I can move down one level, I think it'll be a little bit less, it'll be a little bit less, a little bit less cold. Fucking freezing up here. Fuck, man. Oh. I just had a serious leg cramp and now it's Sweet's garbage. Some guy rolled up to me on a bike in London before I left and he stopped. And he was like an undercover boss almost, that's what I kind of, and he pulled out this big gigantic thing of weed. And he's like, here, take it. And I said, thanks, brother. We said more than that. We connected. He was pretty cool and he hooked me up, man. A bunch of free weed, probably like over an eighth, but not gonna lie, the weed's not the best. It's not the best. That weed that makes me sniffle. See me? I'm all the way up here on the top floor of a parking garage. Really nowhere else to go. Pawn shops don't open, like I said, till tomorrow. So what the fuck? I mean, what am I supposed to do? Going down on the third floor. I think it was a little bit warmer on the third. It's fucking freezing out there. It's supposed to be warmer. Come on, man. Come on. Is it a little bit warmer here? No, it's equally as cold. Still freezing. Feel me? What's this? All the windows are boarded up here. I think this one's a little more secure than the top floor. Who knows? Who knows? See if I can find me a Timmy's. Find this Timmy's. But it's freezing. It's mucho frío, as they say in the Spanish. Oh. There's a Tim Hortons over here. That's what it's saying. It's freezing though, man. I need to get my gloves on. Must be. Must be where the Tim Hortons is at, because I see the Tim Hortons. I don't know what size or anything it is in there. Hopefully it's decent. Big GMC truck. Got the Chevy. Let's see if we can run across here. I think it's a fairly large Tim Hortons from what I can see. My hands are going to freeze off though. Welcome to Canada. Guess this is where a lot of people cross the border from the United States, especially in Michigan and surrounding areas. For some reason the flags are at half mast today. I'm not sure why. Ow. It's a fairly large Tim Hortons, actually. So that should. I think this is the border right here. Not sure. Must be, because you have the currency exchange spot there. And different spot. I think that is the border, because you got the tunnel. I think the tunnel's underground. I've been through the tunnel, I believe, before. That's where that Caesars is. I don't know. There's Tim Hortons. I don't even know if it has a bathroom. It's like, it's not that big. Oh, put this glove away for now. Whatever. Thank you. Handy dandy Tim Hortons. Super Canadian video today, guys. It's just the mood. I'll tell you something. I never seen these kind of cars before. These are different. Windsor police. Yeah, it's the different one. I like them. They got the Chargers, or they think they're Chargers, yeah. It's funny how every single city has the different kind of style of car. Where is it? London, Ontario, they got a certain kind of car. Toronto, they got a certain kind of car. They have a certain kind of car here. Here's the Burger King I've been looking for. I'm starting to get hungry. A little bit. Try something. Oh, sorry. Try something at Burger King. Wait for this pawn shop to open. Quickly pawn my things and move on. What's this place? I don't know. I'm still learning this place. I should have been filming last night. Look at that. They got the antlers on the roof. Antlers on the roof.
Turn left onto University Avenue East.
You're not supposed to film in the Burger King. I got away with a couple pictures. Away with a couple pictures. 2 for $6 on the chicken sandwiches. I love Burger King. Yesterday we went to Wendy's. 2 for $7 Whopper Juniors. Man, I might end up spending a lot of money in here. I think if I should go in here first or if I should go to this pawn shop, but the pawn shop doesn't open till 12 and it's 11:15, so we still got quite a while. Still really chilly out, man. I need to sell that thing. Oh, that's a county courthouse. What is this? Anonymous. We do not forgive, we do not forget. Expect us. Man, I haven't seen any anonymous things in a really long time, man. Seriously. This was a huge group, still is, I guess. Huge group back in the day, anonymous. And there's a rumor that they shut them down, but as you can see, anonymous is still very active. We don't know who put that sticker up. It's anonymous. You know? Anonymous is known to be a pretty fairly good group, actually. They have busted a lot of bad people, believe it or not. They kind of, you know, they had their certain reputation because they're hackers and whatnot, but I know that they busted a lot of child predators and shit, and they messed up their computers and things like that, so depends on your opinion on them. Rolling up. Chicken Parmesan, that looks good too, man. I'm gonna go to the bathroom first. Free Wi-Fi. Oh, they're locked here. Are they locked inside the dining room or are they open? We got an unmarked. Well, he is marked. He's marked. He's just, what do they call those? They call that like more of a stealth vehicle. Are they even open in here? What are they doing? Or is it just drive-through? I thought they were open at 11:30. Ow! There it goes. See, this is the United States. They got the whole tea machine. What's better, Wendy's or Burger King? I'm trying to get that Wendy's video up, man. Trying to get it up, but I'm having a lot of problems here. I think the video might be a little bit too long.
Okay, good day. It's Christmas party.
See if I can cut some things out of it.
Christmas parties, or to yourself, Christmas Eve, there's nothing else to do. Yeah. Oh, I guarantee you'd be on. Okay, so good day. This is a Christmas part, and we're gonna tell you what to get true love for Christmas. What? What are you doing? What? Oh, it's a great white north. It's snowing. It's Christmas time. Hey, close it. Here's a quiz.
I don't know, it's kind of supposed to be
Quiz
that
it
way.
Yeah, right. What are the 12 days of Christmas? Let's figure it out, right? Christmas is when? Right. What's the 24th? Christmas Eve, right? So that's 2. Then what's after that? Boxing. No. That's 3. Then what's after that? Nothing. 4. And what's 5? Where do you get 12?
Try the chicken in a minute. I'm just trying to really get this. The hell? I gotta delete certain scenes, I'm pretty sure. That's what I think.
Okay. This is our Christmas song.
This has troubled me the whole, for 3 days, pretty much, 2 days. I'm trying to get this damn... video together.
gave me beer. And a beer. Yeah. The 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave me 5 gold tubes.
I think if I cut a few things,
3 French toast. And a beer.
we could possibly get this video going.
5 gold tubes. 3 French toast. And a beer in a tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave me 7 packs of smokes. 5 gold tubes. 3 French toast. And a beer in a
Storage full, save video, 720? Can't even save it as a 720. Can't even save this video as a 720p video. The pictures of the last time I was at Burger King. The pictures of the last time I was at Burger King. Yeah, we don't want to. Oops. Weird. Steady crying over here, man. Keep having flashbacks. Oh, when I was a kid. Life goes too fast, man. I'm already 26, man. I'm only going up. You can't get things back, man. You know, I can't get my life back. Being at the border, it really brings back a lot of memories of me living in the United States. When I was a kid, but I can't anymore. I'm a grown man. I haven't cried in a while. I've been crying a while. I did cry a little while ago to this Doug Ford thing on a live stream, but other than that, I haven't cried like this in a while. What's this? We got a skating rink that's melting. Another Ontario Court of Justice. I'm not going to go there right now. Whew. Oh, luckily I'm checking into another Airbnb in a little while. Feel a lot better. Hopefully. Just waiting for my Airbnb host to respond. Whew. I don't know what it is, man. It might be the air. I don't know what it is. The border. This is making me think. I won't be staying in the Caesar's Palace. Here's a nice place that's really warm. No, it's cold. It's sucking in air. It's sucking the air in. Oh, this is called the Coliseum. I never stayed at the Coliseum. We got all types of unmarked cop cars over there. The Coliseum Caesars. They're called Windsor. The Coliseum. What's it called? Let me flip it around. Looks pretty dope from this angle. It's a whole different section. Whoa. Whoa. The Coliseum has its own whole section. The Caesars, holy, I thought it was just one building, but we're talking We're talking building on building. Lots of area here. I wish I could go in. I wish I had the money. I wish I had the money to go into Caesars, but I'm not M2K. I'm not a Soldier Boy. I'm not these Rick Rosses. I have no money, man. Even if I did, I'm more about being secure than going and gambling. But I'm sure it would be a fun experience if you got the money. You know, you got the whole hotels, multiple hotels. This is like a little mini Vegas right here or something. I don't think you have to have too much money to go, but I know I don't got that much money. You know, if you only got 20 bucks or something, I wouldn't risk it. What's this? Diana Ross. Wow. She's very famous, Diana Ross. Ellie Goulding, I've heard of her too. Diana Ross is serious. We got all types of security. This place is spectacular. I've never been to Vegas. I've never been to Las Vegas yet. But shout out to, I know a couple people in Vegas. This is something else. The architecture is something else. You got valets over there. You got A-list celebrities performing here. This place is spectacular. This is Windsor. Pretty much I would call this, I don't know, I guess it's pretty much Detroit just across the river. And that's what it is. Put my hat back on. Now, I might have seen Diana Ross, but it's like I've been so out of it, sort of. Going through my nostalgia moments, because you know I'm very nostalgic. I might have missed her, and you know, I'm sorry to any celebrities or people that come up to you and they want to get in a shot or whatever, and then I'm all in my moods or whatever. You know, it's kind of a thing where I don't mean to. Look at this shot. Lots of new vehicles. What's this? The new Jeep? That's sick. Oop. I've never seen all these taxis. I've never seen these ones. What are they called? Veticab? In Toronto, they got a thing called Beck. Beck Taxi's the #1, but it looks like Vet's Cab is #1 in Windsor. So if you're ever in Windsor, that's the cab company. Looks like they're outnumbered. There's another one, Canadian something. There's 2 of those, but everyone else is Vets. It's kind of like Beck in Toronto. Yeah, this Caesars Palace is definitely a happening place. Happening. I think because you can stay here all night long. What's up, brother? Over the curb. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh. I try to make everybody look good on camera if you don't want to be. I'm actually really nervous, so there's a lot of people that want to be on camera that I miss because I got some people that don't want to be on camera. So confusing. It's like I'm gonna really have to start that thing where they sign a paper before I put them on camera, because yeah. If I was older, who's this? Toby Keith, or I think that's Brad Paisley. I'm gonna run over to the other side. I'll do that for you, Brad, because I'm a super fan since I was a kid. Whoa, almost fell again. They got a lot of big names here, man. A lot of big names. Jeff Foxworthy, I think he was over in London too. So no, that was Jeff Dunham. Here they got Jeff Foxworthy. Who do I like more than Jeff Foxworthy and Jeff Dunham? I don't know, they're about as equal. I like when Jeff Foxworthy gets together with his three guys, you know, him and Larry and the other guy. Oh, that's not Brad. That's Justin Moore. I've heard of this guy, Justin Moore. Yeah, I've heard of Justin Moore. He's a new guy. He's got one of these hit records on the country charts right now. I think he's Canadian. Newer guy. He's not as old as Jeff. But I love Jeff, man, Mr. Foxworthy. Watched a couple of his Netflix specials. Huge fan. I wish I could afford the, you know, I could probably afford it, but maybe I'll see you when you're a little bit older of a man, because I really can't afford it. And let's see, Justin Moore, maybe I'll go see you when you're about Foxworthy's age. Yeah. Look at these. They got the Caesar thing. It's happening in there too. I don't even want to go in there, but it's happening in there. The one where I got kicked out by security, this, that, and the other. The Blues Brothers. Jim Belushi. You know what? I've seen the Blues Brothers before, actually. I think it was in maybe Nashville they were there. Somewhere, but I've seen them before. Josh Groban, I heard of him. Not sure what he does, maybe. Stand up something. Man, it looks like this is like the event center. It's a huge, huge compound they got here. From a distance, you think, oh, it's just this little... There's like the one really large tower. It says Caesars on it. But I'm telling you, man, it's huge. If you're in this area, like I'd skip Vegas, maybe just come here. It's a little bit more calmer. I know Vegas is happening. Like, this whole area right here would be covered in people if you're in Vegas. Because there's so many people from all around. There's no stopping, motor coach only. You know, I need to quickly tie my boot. See if I can put it over here. Tie my boot up. Oh, I know that's not really polite to do, but I had to do it, I had to do it. I love it. It's all white. I'm a big structure guy, big architecture. And I'll say, whoever designed this architecture, hey man, and I'm not just talking about Caesars. Windsor altogether is, I like the architecture. Big fat buildings. Reminds me of, so listen, I've seen pictures. Ooh. We got a coach. Let me see if I can get him. Big one. Oh. Honked for you guys. My mom said drink lots of water, constantly drink water. Yeah, because, you know, I might be crying too because of those Bud Lights I found. It does that. It gets me so emotional when I drink. What was I saying about the architecture? Yeah, it might have been like, I don't know the exact specifications, but how long Caesars has been here. Maybe, I think, probably Caesars has been here quite a while. And but not as long as some of the other smaller businesses, but I'm guaranteed like the city kind of surrounds itself around Caesars. I think it's the main attraction, right? People come over from Detroit, people come over from all different areas. This is cool. All different areas, not just Detroit. That's just where they go through, but they're coming from everywhere in the United States, Canada. What's this? This is cool. Cool little space. I've never been here. I'm just exploring. This is the river. I think this is the river over here, so right behind Caesars. This could possibly, I'm not for 100% sure. Yeah, that could quite possibly be Detroit on the other side, I'm pretty sure. Now, yeah, you know, these houses really remind me of Detroit. So it's basically Detroit, but you're in Windsor, right? It's just across the border. Same place, just across the water here. And that's how close the United States is. There's the United States right there. Yeah, that's an old Detroit style home. Windsor. Windsor, Detroit, Detroit, Windsor. Whew. What's this? We got all the originals here. Sean Doyle, I see you. 1999. Is that when they... 99, is that when they made this place? 2000. Yeah, so it looks around 1999. At least they put those bricks in there. 2000. It's a huge place, man. Huge place. At least I got a little bit of video of the outside. You never know. One day I'll go into Caesars. Maybe I'll get the room. Donate. If you want me to go to Caesars, donate. I'm going to need some good change. Some rich person that wants StacksAMilli to experience a good time, donate like $5,000 or something. I'll get a night or a room for like a couple nights, and hell, bring your family, come see me. Just kind of, you know, I'm not the smartest character in the book. You gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. You gotta say StacksAMilli, I want to do this, that, and the other. How am I supposed to know? Looks like they're still doing construction here, so this place is just magnificent. Magnificent. I'm going to bring us over to the water. I've never been here, so you're experiencing it just as I experience it. This is Detroit, people. Oh my God, it's General Motors, people. This is like stuff that makes old StacksAMilli start to cry. It's like seeing General Motors and things like that. We got a guy climbing over a fence here. Whew. I've never ever seen Detroit with my own eyes, people. I mean, look at this. They got a ferry. You know, I do a lot of researching online. I see a lot of stuff online. What is this? Oh. We're going to go over here. We're going to get across the street. See if we can get some close-ups. Man, this city's pretty dope, man. I didn't know what to expect. Especially at night, it's a little bit scary. I can see the American flag. Let's get this shot. And we'll do a salute. And we got American flags, people. That is the United States of America, Detroit. Hey, it doesn't look too bad. You know, you hear all these rumors about Detroit. Saying like it's whatever. But nah, man, there's General Motors building. It's still doing good. Yeah, there's the General Motors building, everyone. It's right here. Let me go horizontal. I'll see if I can zoom in. It's got a light on the top. See, it's like you can't believe everything you hear online because it's like they say, oh, Detroit's tattered. But I heard it's gotten a lot better, actually, in recent times. Nah, it looks like they're doing pretty good over there in Detroit, man. I want to swim across there, man. I think that's the line right there. If you look really close, that could quite possibly be the official borderline right there with the sand. I'm going to try to get across. We'll get some kind of closer look. Oh, we can cross. We can cross. Yeah, this is cool. Everybody's exploring. It's a real touristy town because you got, see, in Toronto, it's like I was filming Toronto. They've been there so long. It's like, why do you want to film Toronto? At least I have fellow Americans here. See, I was really connecting with the Asians over in Toronto because there's a lot of Asians. And they're obviously from China, and they're from Vietnam, and they're from different Asian countries. So, what is it called? Still having that bout of crying. I might just jump in the water and swim across, man. See all my friends, you know, my old friends. Go south. I want to go to Florida. Just be like just chill down in Florida. Have the sand in my toes. It's a long swim though. I don't know. You might get caught up. Look at it. It goes all the way down there. I don't think I'd make it. It's real deep too. It looks like we'll get it up close. It looks serious. Look at these buildings here. I got to switch it over. Wow. I haven't been this close to the United States. I don't know. 10 years? More than that. Since like 2008, 2009. So it's almost 2020. It was about time. I'm having a hard time not crying. I can hear seagulls. I haven't heard seagulls for so long. You don't have seagulls in Toronto. It's nothing but pigeons. Fuck. And you know I'm very patriotic. Whew. That's a nice, really nice bike that guy's riding. Super patriotic. Because I grew up in the United States, you know, I sang the Pledge of Allegiance all the way from when I was a kid all the way up, you know. So when I see the American flags, it makes me cry because all I see is these Canadian flags here. Oh, I can smell the difference in air, the pressure. Yeah, look at this water, folks. Friggin' deep. You wouldn't be able to swim here. You might be able to. They probably missile your ass or something. Look at this bridge over here. Let me get a close up. I'll zoom in a minute. No, this water looks serious. It's a lot deeper in person when you see it in person. It's a lot deeper in person. There's the GM building. That's a famous building. I haven't seen that building. I might have to cut it off for a minute, but that's a very famous building. It's a very famous city. What's it called? There's Caesars from the backside. So that's what you see if you're like living in Detroit and looking at it. Oh. Yeah, look at this place. So that's Windsor. This is Detroit. Oh, I think I'll be able to make it back to the United States one day. Look at the seagulls. I want to see this place during the summertime. I want to get a close-up of that bridge too, but yeah, it's very nice. There's a lighthouse over there. If I can get a close-up shot, I'll get a close-up shot in a minute. I'll come over here. We'll go over here, get some rock footage, some of the waves against these rocks. I don't want to get too close, I might lose my phone. Seagulls, I haven't seen seagulls in so long. Yeah. I'm a big bird person. I love birds. Everyone knows that. So seagulls are a big thing on my list. It's fairly cold out here, guys. Lots of rocks, man. I haven't seen these type of rocks since I went to Maine when I was a kid. So it's kind of like the first tours I've done, like when I was been an adult by myself. But my dad used to take me and my family a lot of places. And I hurt myself really bad on one of these type of rocks before. I used to just jump from rock to rock. I used to be crazy. I would, if I was a kid right now, I'd probably be just jumping on all these rocks. I used to jump from rock to rock to rock. It was really dangerous, now that I think about it. But yeah, I bet you, I don't bet anything, but it reminds me of when I had rock lobster in Maine. Very good. Very good. There's that bridge I was telling you guys about. Let's see if I can zoom in. I can't remember what it is, what it's called. It might be the extension, something bridge. I'm sure you can take that bridge and get to across the border. It might be that. There's a tunnel and there's a bridge, I believe. There's a tunnel and there's a bridge. There's that ferry. If I can kind of get a zoomer. There he is. Took in a couple ferries in my day. Might even took that ferry in my day. Who knows? Okie dokie. Look at this. We got more stuff over here. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. I'm going to grab some photos. And then we'll check you back in a few. We got a speedboat out in this cold condition. What is this? It might be one of these border patrols. That's what I think it might be. Look at them. I haven't seen a boat in a really long time either, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is border patrol. It's gotta be. Real out here, folks. Real out here, and he's really hitting those waves. Whoo! What is that thing? Maybe that's border patrol, man. They're serious. Why? Just if you want to go to the United States, is that big of a deal? Eh? Even in Canada. He's riding right against the border. I guarantee that's border patrol. I never seen him in real life. Big fan of that show. Big fan of the show. Border Patrol or whatever it is. I've never seen him in real life. There they are. Well, I've seen him in real life. I've been to the airport and I've seen Border Patrol, but I never seen a boat, a Border Patrol boat person, boat officer or whatever. So that's a first. I guess that's probably a usual around here, right? They're probably out for me. StacksAMilli, they got the word. StacksAMilli's at the... I'm literally right now looking down at the United States. If you look at the map, pretty much. Sitting here, there's Detroit, and there's the rest of the United States. StacksAMilli is here. Can you believe it? And I'm looking down, not down, I'm looking right at Detroit. If I was in Caesar's Palace, supposedly on Caesar's Palace website, if you stay there, you're supposedly looking down on Detroit. That's what it says on their website. StacksAMilli here, believe it or not, guess what this is? How long can you guess? How long is it going to take you? Do you know what this place is? Do you? Well, let's zoom in and see if you can figure it out from this building. Once it switches over, we can get the proper logo. It keeps doing that. It goes from one logo to the next. I think it's because they have all different car companies that live there. General Motors. Now, who is the home to General Motors, everyone? Do you know? What about Caesar's Palace? Yeah, I'm sure there's a Caesar's Palace over in where? What is it called? Las Vegas. But guess where we are? I'm right looking at Detroit. StacksAMilli's here. I'm enjoying the view. I've never seen Detroit like this in my life. I've never been here, not that I remember. StacksAMilli looks down on the United States, but I don't look down on the United States. I'm looking from here over. Man, I wish I could go across there, but you'll see in the footage there was just a border patrol agent. I bet you they got news StacksAMilli's in town. Trust me, the feds have been watching. They see StacksAMilli's in town. And he was going right across the borderline, right across the borderline, right across the borderline. You'll see it right across that borderline. He wasn't going the fastest. I'm sure you could probably get across there if you really wanted to, but I just seen another one of these border. These are border patrols in these speedboats. This is like Grand Theft Auto 5. You want to get across there, you're gonna have speedboats on your ass all the way. You're gonna be, gosh, freezing your ass off. You're gonna try to get up on there, and then you might get on there. You might. If you're really good at Grand Theft Auto and you got like a swimsuit and maybe propellers and this and that, you're good to go. But then they bring out the helis and all this. Who knows, man? I didn't know it was that secure, but it is. It's that secure. I've seen the boats myself, everyone. I've seen the boats myself. StacksAMilli. There's a ferry. Detroit Ferry. There it is. StacksAMilli was here. StacksAMilli seen the General Motors building. He cried his eyes out when he seen the American flag. You'll see it in my vlog. I cried my eyes out, guys, when I got here and seen the flags. Whew. Just seeing the American flag makes me cry, okay? And it's kind of not right to do because I'm a man. And as an American man or a partial American man, you know, we're supposed to be very strong, especially when we're looking at our flag. And it just reminds me of a lot of times I had when I grew up in the United States. Every morning we, as you know, sing the Pledge of Allegiance. It's a flag that I hold near and dear to my heart. I work in the United States every day, all day, even though I live in Canada. The United States is my heart and soul. Unfortunately, I like Canada only for the fact that marijuana has been legalized, but other than that, I'd have to say that the United States is one of my favorite countries. If not, it's the best country in the world, the greatest country in the world. Everyone knows. Donald, he made it a great country. Great. He's making it so great, so great. Obama did a good job too. They all did a good job. They all did as best as they could do. I was there during Obama. I was there during George W. I'm over here during Donald, but Donald knows, I hope he does. Just as that American flag, flows flawlessly in the wind. Sorry. My duty is to keep that flag remaining there, the American flag, stars and stripes. And I want it to remain there in flawless condition, within the wind, intact, with no disruption. And there's certain folks that they want to see that flag fall, and we just can't let that happen. So, StacksAMilli's here. I'm at the American border. I'm going to stop with the nostalgia because it's getting a little bit depressing. Too much. To my little hotel room, Airbnb. So shout out to Airbnb. Believe it or not, I found a place with a jacuzzi tub in a fairly decent private room for $17 a night, but you had to book like more than one night. You had to do 3 nights in a row. What is it called? But yeah, I booked it in, man. It should be good. I talked to the host. They said they're going to be messaging me the details before 3 p.m. So, what time is it? On the Casio, 1:04. So we still got a couple hours. I'm going to get a couple more touristy shots for the vlog. And even just for my eyes and my mind. That's more important. Sometimes I'm too tired. I'm sorry. I should have got that. I should have got some of the stuff yesterday, and I didn't. Okay? I was extremely tired. If you ask around, I'm sure I know some of you people ask around a lot. You just do your investigations. You'll learn that, yeah, man. When I first came to Windsor that first night, it was tough, man. It was real tough. I didn't know the area. I'm still learning the area. And I didn't stay at Caesars the first night, let's just put it that way. Took the Greyhound from Toronto area, London to be more specific. You'll see that vlog. Did the Apple Store and all that. But it's a lot more work than it looks like in person. I've been trying to get it up, trying to get it up. iMovie likes to give me all these problems. We got bicyclists again. iMovie always tries to give me this problem. Figured out tonight when I get into the Airbnb. Whew. That was a good one. I feel like I got a good cry out of me. And just because I'm a man doesn't mean I can't cry. I can cry. Whew, but not many people see StacksAMilli cry. They think I'm a big, tough guy. They think I'm a big, tough guy. That's a nice one right there. Nice car. But I'm not. I'm just a normal person. I got feelings. And, yeah. What's it called? Let me see. Some compare me to Fousey Tube. And I really don't try to be. I'm just so introverted right now. I can be more open to. Whew. Anyway, we came down, we seen Detroit from that angle. That was awesome. I hope to one day go into Detroit. I know there's a lot of great abandoned properties in Detroit. Same with Chicago. But more specifically Detroit. Yeah, we're looking at a huge